Our first speaker this afternoon will be Mr. Manix Wong, followed by Ms. Véronique Gauthier from Jean-Paul Gaultier. Just before 5 p.m., there will be the exciting open dialogue between Mr. Manix Wong, Mr. Mao Zhihong, and Mr. Barney Zhang. Our third speaker today is Mr. Manix Wong with his brand Le Clos. Following his graduation from Hong Kong PolyU and Central St. Martin's with an MA in Arts and Fashion, specializing in menswear, Mr. Manix Wong went on to win many international awards, including the Creator Prize at the Prix Capitale de la Création in Pret-à-Porter in 2006. He was also invited to present his collection at the Asian Grand Prix in Japan and at the Hong Kong Young Designers Show. He is behind the creation of the brand Le Clos and is now based in Paris, France.
Egyptian princess, a model of beauty, brilliance, and perfect grace. Once, she decided to arrange a party for a sultan of her friends. Edeni, your hair is floating like a golden rain. Just clap your hands, and I will come again. Edeni first saw a grocer and bought from him dry fruits, shelled almonds, and all for dessert. She was talking in the suavest tones and most refined language. Edeni, I'll do anything to be your friend. Just clap your hands, and I will come again. Edeni then saw a perfumer and took from him 2 loaves of sugar and orange flowers. She was walking smoothly, her shoes purred with silver. Edeni, you heal every grief and pain.
So hi everyone, my name is Manix Wong. I live in Paris for 10 years now, and I have started my own brand, Le Clos in Paris. So when the first time Business of Design Week contact me this time, I think it's because this year is the collaboration with France, and I have identity is born in Hong Kong, but now I have been in Europe almost 15 years now. So I think they want me to talk about why a guy from Hong Kong started his own business in Paris and alone in Paris. And before I come back to Hong Kong, actually I have been working very hard for speech to want to read and to tell you like 20 pages. And, but because I have very bad memory, so I cannot even remember it. And last night I just like 1 o'clock in the morning, I decided to change it. I just throw it in the rubbish bin, and I just want to talk with you like a friend and tell you the real things and what I have been going through alone in Paris for the last 10 years. So first of all, a lot of people were wondering why a Hong Kong designer go to Paris. And for the first thing, it's really for business-wise. For me, I think the fashion capital is Paris or Milan. So before I used to live in London for 5 years, I was studying in Central St. Martin's College. So I have a chance to go to Paris and Milan very easily. You know, by Eurostar, it's just a few hours. What I have been seeing is I've been in a lot of fashion shows in both cities. I feel that Milan is really more like a city for fashion, for established brand. The people go there for big names like Prada, Gucci, Ferragamo, Armani. And Paris, I think, is a city much more creative. A lot of new designers, they design new ideas to present their collection twice a year in Paris. And the press and the buyers, when they go to Paris, is really more discover something new and unknown. And for me, when I start in a very small scale, so I prefer in Paris. If I do it in Milan, for sure I will get lost. And plus, I don't really like Milan because maybe some of you have been there. It's a very gray city and not that beautiful. And Paris is it's a very such beautiful city, very romantic. And the people really take their time to do everything. Like they will take a coffee in the cafe. I don't know if there's any French people here. And they work, they was more laid back, they work slowly. And that's why it's because they have the time to think about their concept and they're really the universe of the design. And also, Paris is a very romantic city. You can see like the lovers or the people like walking along the river next to the Louvre. They are kissing in the street, in the metro. And for me, I'm a hopeless romantic person. So I think in this atmosphere, it's the best place for me to be creative.